Hello, hello. Welcome back to Weekly Tips and Tactics. Happy Holiday Friday for the Labor Day weekend. I hope you're all gearing up for some amazing fun and relaxation, and that your plan is to be good and kind to yourself and not get overly overindulgence. It can be an issue on these holiday weekends, I know. This week we're talking about emotional intelligence, and there's a few things that I just want to highlight for you. So grab a pen and a paper. I'm just going to give you a few top line things, because emotional intelligence is not an innate talent that we all possess. In fact, it's actually something that we have to learn the capabilities of having, and they can be developed. And they can be conditioned as a way of functioning. So I want you to have a visualization here. I prefer the mixed model of emotional intelligence because it's all encompassing of 1, self-awareness, 2, self-regulation, 3, social skills, 4, empathy, and 5, motivation. So those 5 things, when we can get all of those things together, are going to give us the capability of cultivating and conditioning emotional intelligence into our lives. Now, there are some very specific things that I'm also going to list out for you, right? So in order to really cultivate this, we have to be willing to get to know ourselves at a level we've never considered before. We have to know what we feel, hear, say, and believe about things and where we operate. We have to look at how you are functioning. We have to know some very practical applications of some very beneficial tools and techniques that allow us to stay calm, cool, centered, grounded, collected, in our lives, so that we can actually end knee-jerk reactivity and become responsive in all things we do, which means we have to leave all the external and get internally minded. Now, in order to help with all of that, generating or creating a beautiful, highly functioning filtration system that's backed by healthy limits and limitations is going to really allow you to get effective and do what works for you, so that you can now step into handling yourself the way that you want to see yourself experiencing living, the way that you want to experience your environment, and the way that you want your environment to experience you. So getting some true tactics of assertiveness, right? We all know it, which is open, honest, genuine, transparent, and authentic way of communicating, will give us the secret sauce to creating conflict resolution, whether that conflict is within us or with others, so that we can control our moments, face being distressed, engage in effective distractions, properly self-soothe, and learn how to leave all the pain behind and lead with a new lens, right? That means we've got to learn how to identify and describe our emotions, be able to see ourselves letting it go, and learn how to regulate our emotions so we can reduce our vulnerability. Then you have to know something that is very unique to the work that I do with my clients, which is add, edit, delete, change, shift, morph, make it your own so that you can shine in your own mastery. Anyway, all of these things combined are going to give you exactly what you need to have the level of emotional intelligence you need to be experiencing living the way that you desire. It's work, but it can be done. Anyway, happy holiday weekend. I hope this is helpful and gives you some good tips and tactics to be thinking about and considering. Again, make that bullet pointed list so you can start self-observing. Talk to you soon.